Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going back to NASCAR. I don't do that many NASCAR videos. I tried making a separate channel for NASCAR cars, but I ended up not uploading too much, so I am gonna move everything back over here, and you're not gonna see it all the time, but you will see it every once in a while. And I figured out this is a pretty cool car to review. Just got it for Christmas. I uploaded a video yesterday where I did all the Christmas haul, and I took a look at it there, and now it's getting its own video. So if you haven't seen that video or you don't know what this is Tate Fogleman's 2021 Talladega win, 124 scale diecast. His only career win to date. Is also a very nice race win diecast, because if you watch the race or have seen the ending at all, you will know that he won the race and then just pancaked the wall on the inside in one of the craziest finishes ever in NASCAR. So the main sponsor is Traeger wood-fired grills. See that on the hood, but you don't even really see it on the side. You have all the alternate sponsors on the side. You can probably see them on the side that isn't as beat up. So you've got stuff like, let's see, Jargon Federal Wheel Tray. Nice to see them still around. Benelli. And you have like all the normal sponsors that are on every truck, like, was it Mechanics Wear? Provider, America's Almond Beef. Then you have whatever this company is, which gets like scratched out on both sides. See, it is the Foul Life? I can't quite tell exactly. I do find it interesting that Traeger Grills is only on the hood and not anywhere else. They're not even on the rear. You have some other thing on the rear, and you also have whatever SCI is on the rear deck lid. But the scheme itself is pretty nice. It is mainly, well, not mainly, it is mainly camouflage, but the base color that goes as like an accent with the camouflage is black. You can see that as like a stripe that goes all the way around to the rear and back around again. You can even see it on the front grille. Let's take a look at the damage here. So start off on the right side. You can see some scratches here. You got a big old wheel mark there. You have both of the tires being completely rubbed off. And I believe this is some tape. He was involved in an incident earlier in the race before coming back to win. Then, of course, you come to this side. There's no tape, but you do have all this damage, like both of the wheels completely rubbed off. Well, not completely, just super damaged. You have a gigantic scrape because, I mean, he pancaked the wall. So pretend my hand's the inside wall, and it kind of came in like that. So it was in Victory Lane with all this damage. Pretty awesome. You don't get those too often. And when you do, those are almost certainly pickups for me when it comes to buying them, or I'll certainly put them on the list, because I mean, they're $60. I can't really afford to get all of them yet. Hopefully one day I'll be able to, but those days are not currently now. So I mean, you can see that whole right side, that the 12 is almost certainly scraped off. This was the second ever win for R Motorsports. No, not R, Young's. I always get those two confused for whatever reason. They both run the O2. It was their second ever win. They won with Spencer Boyd back in 2019, also at Talladega. And this is the first win for the number 12. And this is the first time I remember the 12 winning in the Truck Series. At least in recent memory, I am sure it has won in the past. There's been a lot of different Truck Series winners over the almost 30 years. Wait, is it 30 years? It's almost at 30 years. Then the rear bumper, it was caved in, I assume from when Tyler Hill hit him at the end of the race. But you can't actually like change the mold. Of course, they couldn't do that on the left side either. They could have made it shortened up. But you can't change the mold. You can only make it through decals. And while sometimes Lionel doesn't do a great job, for example, A.J. Allmendinger's Bristol win, I think they did a pretty good job with this one. With this side and also on the rear, where it does look like it is actually kind of bent in. And I believe they had to do the same thing with a couple other truck wins that year, like Zane Smith's Martinsville win and Sheldon Creed's second Darlington win. Although that is the only Darlington one for him that got made. Yeah, absolutely love this diecast. Very nice Truck Series diecast. I've got 3 Truck Series 124s. I've got an older one from Ron Hornaday, I think I want to say it is. And then I've got Akinori Ogata's Shinano truck. So this is the first ever race win truck I have. The Shinano truck is really cool too. Not as cool as this. And then of course the Hornaday truck is from like 1995. So it's just kind of bare bones, old school, not as cool in my opinion. The DIN number is on the inside. It used to be on the bottom, but now you can view it from the inside, so you don't have to like unscrew it. It is number 734. No, really no like special DIN there. And yeah, absolutely incredible diecast, as I've said in the previous 6 minutes. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.